Hello, Namaskar. You're watching BT TV. I'm Tanya Neja. Well, all eyes are now on the Lok Sabha election outcome, and amid prevailing nervousness about the outcome, brokerage firm Phillip Capital said that there is a strong possibility of the BJP-led NDA being re-elected in 2024, and investors should consider buying stocks on a correction as the chances of political stability remain strong. While the stock market's biggest concern about the poll outcome is low voter turnout, Phillip Capital believes that these concerns are overblown and unwarranted. The brokerage firm also sees three scenarios for the Lok Sabha election outcome, all of which suggest the possibility of the NDA retaining power at the centre. In the base case scenario, Phillip Capital expects 290 to 300 seats for the BJP and 330 to 340 seats for the NDA. In a bullish case scenario, the BJP may win more than 325 seats, resulting in over 360 seats for the NDA. Now, the brokerage firm said that this should result in a sharp rise in equities. On the flip side, a bearish scenario where the BJP does not secure a majority but the NDA forms a government might lead to a sharp sell-off in equities. Now, assuming its base case scenario will play out, Phillip Capital is positive on several sectors, including automation, EVs, defense, railways, logistics, ports, roads, real estate, metals, cement, energy, and financials. So let's do one thing. Let's discuss some short-term as well as some long-term picks which Phillip Capital has shared with us. So basically, if you look at some short-term picks, and remember these picks are for a one-year perspective. So they are looking bullish on banks and financials like SBI, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, Shriram Finance, Muthoot Finance. Apart from that, there are some cement names as well which are there in the list, including the likes of Ultratech Cement, and we have Hero Motocorp also from the auto sector. We have TVS Motors as well. Then apart from these names, they are also looking bullish on PFC, REC. Remember, some of these stocks have already delivered multi-bagger return and are and they can actually sustain the momentum going forward as well. This is what Phillip Capital thinks. And it is also looking bullish on Divi's Lab, Syngene, Apollo Hospitals, APL Apollo, Jindal Steel, IGL, RD Industries, Vinati Organics. There are some specialty chemicals names that are there in the list. They are bullish on Praj Industries. Remember, we have been discussing this stock as well. And apart from that, Gokaldas Export and SP Apparel. These are also some of their short-term picks for 1 year time horizon. Now let's do one thing. Let's look at some of the long-term picks that Phillip Capital has shared, and these picks are for from a 2 to 3 year perspective. So they are again bullish on banks like HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, and financials also like Bajaj Finance, Sundaram Finance, and MAS Financial. Apart from that, there are some IT names as well which are there in their list like Infosys, HCL Tech. There are some mid-cap IT names as well like Persistent and KPIT Tech. Remember, mid-cap IT has been performing really well and they have included these names in their list. Apart from that, Ambuja Cement and JK Cement, these stocks are also in their long-term picks as well. Among some auto and auto ancillary names, they are betting on Maruti Suzuki, Bharat Forge, Ashok Leyland. These are some of the names from the auto space. And again, SRF from Specialty Chemical, Aarti Industries, Naveen Fluorine, PI Industries. Remember, we did a story on PI Industries as well, and we also discussed its multi-bagger return to its long-term investors. And apart from that, Coromandel and Dhanuka Agritech, these are also among their long-term picks. Some other picks which they have included are RateGain also, this is the multi-bagger stock already. Reliance Industries, they are also bullish on some blue chips names. Apart from then, some PSUs are also included like Gas Authority of India, Coal India, And we have names like NCC, then we have Sun Pharma and Divi's Lab from the pharma sector. We have Syngene as well, JSW Steel, Jindal Stainless from the metal these are some of the metal counters, and then we have Concor, PNC Infra, Gateway District Park and NCC. So these are the names from infra space, IT space, cement space. And of course, they are also looking bullish on some of the specialty chemicals also. They believe that they are cyclical and can return to action in the near term. So these are some of the names, including the large long-term picks as well as the short-term picks. And most investors, if you see, they are actually betting on Modi's return to power. But let's see how the action pans out going forward. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Tanya Neja, signing off for BT TV. Take care, stay tuned, and many thanks for watching.
Sensational revelations in the Pune Porsche accident that killed 2 software engineers. The probe has unveiled the murky nexus between politicians and the family